officially December and the holidays are coming up, and the decorations in our house have all been put up, especially the tree. And I did what any other person that's crazy about plants does, and I went to buy a poinsettia. This is mine. She is beautiful. It's unlike any other poinsettia I've ever seen. Growing up, we used to have just the normal red ones. I do know that my grandma used to keep this one that she had for years. I've only known about them to be the plant that you buy on the holidays. So like you buy it one year and then it dies and you buy the next. I'm really gonna try and I guess prune it back and try and grow it next year, or grow it so that it can last till next Christmas. But yeah, that's a future video. And yeah, so today I really want to talk about the care guide of a poinsettia. So if you don't know what poinsettias are, I'm sure you've seen them in Christmas films, around your downtown square, during the holidays, your grandparents' house, whatever. But they actually are originally from Mexico and are now cultivated internationally. And the traditional ones are the red poinsettias that you see mostly, but I've actually did a lot of digging, and there's pink ones and mint ones that are like pink and white, and there's even blue ones, and the blue ones are gorgeous. They kind of look like what hydrangeas would look like, but with a bigger leaf form. So technically, with the poinsettia, these green leaves are the leaves, traditionally. These ones here that have the color are called grafts. And then in the inside, that would be the flower. So once they do flower at the end of the season, I believe, they die back. And with any other flowering plant, like an orchid perhaps, you cut it, you prune it, you continue to water it but not as much, and hopefully it comes back to life. It flowers again for you. But yeah, actually when I went to the store to get this one, they were doing a 2-for-1 sale, or buy 2 for a cheaper price, and there were pink ones, and I was like, I mean, come on, I love pink, but I just really wanted a traditional poinsettia, but with, I guess, a different pizzazz to it. And I could not say no to this one with its beautiful variegation. They are these different colors due to mutations and hybridization, with any variegation, really. But yeah, so I do want to show you a bit more this time with the care guide. So when you do buy it, it comes in this this gold foil, and it's like, how are you supposed to water it? There's no hole in the foil. So I'm actually going to remove it so that I'm able to water it, and let's see if the pot comes with a drainage hole. So that actually made a lot of noise, so I decided not to keep it in the video, but I was right, there are drainage holes. It's just in its nursery pot. So I have got, I guess to mimic the gold that it came in, I got this gold plated plate or saucer. It was thrifted, so it wasn't even expensive, it was $1. And I'm just gonna plop it on there. Or maybe I can even just cut the bottom off of this so that I can still have that festive look. So yeah, I think I'll do that. With the poinsettias, you want to water when dry. This one is still a little moist, so I will not water it. I will definitely make sure it dries completely out. Ironically, you don't want this to get cold. You do not want your poinsettia to get cold. You don't want it to be sitting in a draft. So open doors, open windows. And on the other spectrum, you don't want it to be sitting near a fireplace or a heater. The colors won't be as prominent, and you might even kill it. it's very picky when it comes to temperatures, so no lower than 10 degrees and no higher than, I think it was 30. Don't quote me on this, I'm sorry. I will put in the video when I edit what the real temperatures are. And yeah, and then with the pruning, I will not give any advice right now. I will definitely make a follow-up video to show what works for me and what didn't work for me. I'm just gonna hope that it survives. Lighting, it has to be in bright light, but not too bright of light. You don't want to burn it. That's not really difficult in the winter. As you can see, I have 3 lights on right now to make it actually bright in my room, because the winter in Canada gets very dark. Not as dark as most other places, or not as bright as other places that I know that aren't even going through, I guess, the normal winter season. But yeah, I keep mine on our dining table, which is in front of the window, but at least a meter away. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video and have a great day.